Hello again and welcome back. Pure maths, A-level and exponentials. So let's do the math. Here's an exam question for 4 marks. So let's get started. Now, it's sensible here to get everything in to the power of 3 to the x. So first of all, let's just tidy up the left-hand side. And let's make that 3 squared and x plus 1. And what's that going to be equal to? Well, if we expand out, that's going to be 3 to the 2x plus 2. And of course, that will go nicely because that will give me 3 to the x, and that will be all squared. And that will be all squared, and then also we have 3 times 3 squared. So that puts it in powers of 3, and that gives us, so not powers of 3, 3 to some power, and that gives us 9 to the 3x all squared. 9 to the 3 to the power of x all squared. So that helps with the left-hand side, and if I put that back in now, I end up with 9, or what I've just found, times by 3 to the power of x, all squared, plus 3, and now minus 28, and 3 to the x. Well, that doesn't look like an 8. Minus 28, 3 to the x. 3 to the x, and that's all equal to 0. Now, I can substitute now y is equal to 3 to the power of x, because that's what really we want. So if I just tell the examiner, excuse my writing, y, let's go back on that one. So subst y is equal to 3 to the power of x. Yeah, 3 to the power of x. That gives me 9y squared. So I've got 9y squared minus 28y, and plus 3 equal 0. And that factorizes nicely into 9y minus 1, because factors of the c term, 1 and 3. So I've got 9y minus 1, and that gives me y plus 3. Not plus 3, minus 3, because it's minus times a minus gives a plus. So it's got to be minus 3. Minus 3 equals 0. So you end up with the values of y. So therefore, I can say y is equal to 1 over 9, or y is equal to 3. And now, so I've got 3 to the power of x then is equal to 1 over 9 or 3. If that's it, well, therefore I can say, 3 to the power of x is equal to 1 over 9, or should I say 1 over 3 squared? 1 over 3 squared, because we want the base to be 3, which gives me 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 to the minus 2. So therefore x must be equal to minus 2. We know x is equal to 1. How? Because we got 3 to the x is equal to 3. And of course, any number is raised to the power of 1, so x is equal to 1. So x, therefore, is equal to 1 and minus 2. And that's your 4 marks.